Yesterday was the hottest day of the summer until today, when we hit 106 degrees. And there's what's happened so far this August. Quite a few triple-digit days, but a few days right around normal and even below normal here or there. So we'll gladly take that. Let me take you to what's happened somewhat recently, though. So that makes us 7 days in a row that we've had triple-digit temps. That's a lot. Yeah, it's been miserable over the last seven days. But let me take you back to 1980. We talked about 1980 earlier in the newscast. If you're watching the last time I had a Maine weather forecast, where I told you that we had 28 days that summer where the high was 105 or hotter. We've had one this summer. Also back in that summer, we had 42 days in a row of 100-degree heat. And by the way, streaks of 7 days or longer have happened 70 times on record. Those records go back to the late 1800s. So it's pretty much every other summer, if not maybe even more summers than not, have a streak of 100-degree days in a row that's at least a week long. I actually did the math for 8 days in a row because we'll probably hit 100 degrees tomorrow again. That's happened 50-something times on record. So it is pretty common here in North Texas. What's also common this time of the year is we get dry. August, one of the driest months here in North Texas, and things have dried out recently after what was a very wet spring and early part of the summer. That also helped because the grasses, really greened up back in the spring and early part of the summer. Now they've kind of started to die off because of the recent bout of heat that we've had, and that creates a lot of those fuels for the fire, which is why almost every single county across western North Texas is now under a burn ban. Jack County, the latest to be added to that list. And then you have Fannin County, Rockwall County, and Navarre County that are under burn bans at the moment across the eastern portion of North Texas. Remember, always check with your county with the latest, because the last time I went on air talking about burn bans and how many that were out there, several other counties had added theirs, and I just hadn't gotten the latest information on that yet. So just make sure to check with your county if you're planning on doing any outdoor burning and you're in one of those locations that is not under a burn ban, but continue to exercise caution in those locations too. A little cloud cover spinning across the eastern part of North Texas. Actually going to have kind of a weak front try and make its way to North Texas tomorrow. That'll give us upper 90s for highs for areas to the east of DFW. I think DFW still makes the 100-degree mark tomorrow afternoon, 101 to 102, but not as bad as yesterday or today. If you're west of DFW, you'll be a little bit hotter. Highs could even approach 105 in some of those locations. Humidity will still be out there. Heat index values between 105 and 110. Then it gets a little bit better on Wednesday. 99 for the high, 100 Thursday, 101 Friday. 90s for this upcoming weekend. I didn't say it was going to be cool. I just said it was going to be better. And when you have a high of 106, to be honest, it's really not that hard to at least be a little bit better. And that's what we're going to have tomorrow, the rest of the week, and even into the upcoming weekend. And when I show you just in about 10 seconds or so, the 14-day will reflect that as well. 80 tonight for the low, and then tomorrow hot and dry, 101 for the high with a light breeze out of the east, about 5-15 miles an hour. We mentioned through this weekend it's 90s. Monday of next week is 90s, and then we round out August with 90s as well. Maybe even begin September with 90s. Not, 91, but it's still 90s. It's better than 101. And we also could get some showers and storms back in the forecast toward the middle part of next week. Not promising any widespread soaking rain with that, but it does look like we could get some of that pop-up activity back in the area, which, if nothing else, gives you a chance at a cooling shower or storm, and also has a little more cloud cover out there to help keep those highs below 100 degrees.